Welcome back to another absolutely chaotic episode of Why Do I Do This to Myself? And today we're diving headfirst into the most ridiculous, most insane, most absolutely bonkers Roblox obby I've ever laid my pixelated eyes on. Udin Din Din Dun's Prison Run. And let me tell you, just saying that name makes me feel like I'm having a stroke, but in the best possible way. All right, chat, before we jump into this digital nightmare, smash that like button, like it owes you money. Hit subscribe like your life depends on it. And ring that notification bell so hard that NASA picks it up on their satellites. We're about to embark on a journey that will test not only my gaming skills, but also my sanity, my dignity, and probably my relationship with geometry. Because oh boy, do I have trust issues with platforms now. So here we are staring at what I can only describe as the most beautifully cursed prison I've ever seen in Roblox. The graphics are giving me major fever dream meets art project vibes, and I am absolutely here for it. Look at this place, chat. It's like someone took a regular prison, fed it, nothing but energy drinks and glitter, and then asked a 5-year-old to redesign it while blindfolded. I love everything about this aesthetic choice. Oh, wait. Is that Udin himself, chat? Look at this absolute unit of a character. He's got that classic Roblox charm, but with just enough personality to make me think he's plotting something. Those eyes, those beautiful, suspicious eyes, are telling me that this isn't going to be your average walk in the digital park. Nope, this is going to be a full contact sport with gravity, and spoiler alert, gravity never loses. Okay, let's read the description real quick. Escape from the prison using parkour skills. Parkour skills. Chat, the only parkour skill I have is falling gracefully while crying, but hey, we're here for the content, not for competence. The description continues with avoid the guards, solve puzzles, and reach freedom. Guards, puzzles, freedom. This sounds like a philosophical journey disguised as a jumping simulator. All right, here we go. Spawning in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this starting area. It's like a prison cell. But if prison cells were designed by someone who really loves neon colors and geometric shapes, the attention to detail here is actually incredible. You've got your classic prison bars, but they're glowing. Who approved glowing prison bars? Was the warden like, you know what this place needs? More RGB lighting. Chat, I can already see the first obstacle, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm already nervous. It's a classic jumping puzzle, but the platforms they're moving. Of course they're moving. Because regular stationary platforms would be too kind, too merciful for poor Udin. No, we need dancing platforms that clearly went to the same choreography school as my brain cells. Completely unpredictable. Here we go with the first jump and... Oh no. That was not even close, chat. I literally jumped in the complete opposite direction of where I needed to go. It's like my fingers and my brain are having a miscommunication crisis. My keyboard is probably wondering if I've been replaced by a very enthusiastic but completely uncoordinated hamster. Attempt number 2, and better? Actually made it to the first platform, chat. We're making progress. Sure, it's baby steps, but hey, even babies eventually learn to walk without face planting into furniture every 5 seconds. The key here is confidence. And by confidence, I mean blind panic mixed with muscle memory that may or may not exist. Oh, sweet pixels. What is that? Is that a guard, chat? There's this massive guard character patrolling the area, and he looks like he bench presses school buses for fun. Look at the size of this absolute unit. He's got that classic, I eat nails for breakfast without milk, energy, and I am terrified, but also deeply impressed by his dedication to his job. Like, respect the hustle, Mr. Guardman. The timing here is crucial. I need to jump when he's looking the other way, because apparently this guard has the vision of a hawk mixed with the reflexes of a caffeinated cat. One wrong move and it's back to the starting cell. Faster than you can say Udin din din dun 3 times fast. Waiting for the perfect moment. Now, jump made it. Oh wait, there's another guard on the next platform. Chat, this place has more security than Fort Knox, who is Udin. And what did he do to deserve this level of maximum security? Did he steal the last slice of pizza? Did he spoil a movie ending? The people demand answers. This next section is absolutely diabolical. It's a series of disappearing platforms, and not just any disappearing platforms. These things vanish faster than my motivation on Monday mornings. The timing has to be perfect, and perfection is not exactly my middle name. Actually, my middle name is probably Oops at this point. Jump, jump, jump. Oh my stars, I made it across the disappearing platform section, chat. I'm actually getting the hang of this. Sure, my heart rate is probably in the maybe call a doctor range, but we're making progress. Each successful jump fills me with the kind of confidence usually reserved for people who actually know what they're doing. But wait, what's this, a puzzle section? Oh chat, this is where things get interesting because puzzles and I have a very complicated relationship. It's like trying to explain quantum physics to a rubber duck. Technically possible, but probably going to end in confusion and existential dread. Looking at this puzzle, it appears to be some kind of color-matching situation with buttons and corresponding doors. The colors are red, blue, green, and yellow, which sounds simple enough until you realize that I'm the same person who once spent 20 minutes looking for my phone while talking on it. But hey, we're going to approach this with the strategic thinking of a chess grandmaster and the execution skills of, well, someone significantly less coordinated. Let's see. Red button, red door. Seems logical. Pressing the red button and... yes, the red door opens. Chat. I'm basically a genius, sure. It's the most obvious solution possible, but sometimes the obvious solution is the right solution. Take that overthinking brain. Blue button next and... wait, where's the blue door? Oh, it's above me. This is a vertical puzzle. Of course it is, because why make things simple when you can make them three-dimensional and mildly terrifying? The blue door is up there taunting me with its blueness. Climbing up to the blue door and... oh no, there's a spinning hammer, chat, who designed this prison. Someone with a serious grudge against anyone named Udin, apparently. This hammer is spinning like it's trying to generate electricity for the entire facility. The timing here is going to require the precision of a Swiss watch and the luck of someone who finds $20 in their old jeans. Waiting for the hammer to spin away? Now, duck and run. Made it, oh my goodness. I actually made it, chat. I'm starting to think I might actually have some hidden platforming talents buried deep beneath layers of panic and confusion. Who knew? Green button time, and this one is... oh no. Oh no. The green button is on a moving platform surrounded by lava. Well, not real lava, obviously, but ROBLOX lava, which is somehow both less threatening and more terrifying at the same time. It's like, hey, this fake lava can't actually hurt you, but also you're definitely going to fall in it. The moving platform is doing this very specific dance pattern, and I need to time my jump perfectly to land on it while it's in the right position. This is like trying to board a moving train, except the train is tiny, suspended over lava, and operated by someone who clearly doesn't care about passenger safety regulations. Here goes nothing, jump, oh, I landed on it. Chat. The platform is moving and I'm moving with it. And this is either the most graceful thing I've ever done, or I'm about to become a very embarrassed pile of pixels. The platform is carrying me toward the green button, and got it, green, door is open. Now for the yellow button, and I can already see it's going to be a doozy. The yellow button is at the end of a narrow beam, and that narrow beam is being patrolled by not one, not two, but 3 guards. Chat, this is like trying to sneak a cookie from the cookie jar while your mom, your dad, and your grandmother are all watching. The odds are not in my favor. But you know what? We've come this far, and Udin Din Din Dun deserves his freedom. Look at that little guy waiting patiently for me to solve these puzzles and navigate navigate these obstacles. He's counting on me, and I refuse to let him down. Even if I fall a dozen more times, even if these guards catch me, even if this narrow beam turns out to be made of pure chaos energy. All right, here's the plan. Chat, wait for guard 1 to move left, guard 2 to move right, and guard 3 to be facing, any direction that isn't toward me. Then it's a mad dash across this beam to hit that yellow button. Simple plan. Flawless execution incoming. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now, running across the beam and... Oh, guard 3 spotted me. He's coming this way with the determination of someone who really takes his job seriously. But I'm so close to the button. Just a few more steps and... Got it. Yellow button. Pressed yellow door open. And I am out of here before guard 3 decides to practice his catching skills. All 4 doors are open. Chat, we did it. Well, I did it. But you were there for moral support, and that counts for everything. The puzzle section is complete, and now it's time for what I can only assume is the final gauntlet of this prison escape adventure. Oh, my sweet Roblox gods. Look at this final section. It's like someone took every challenging obby element ever created and decided to throw them all into a blender with extra chaos seasoning. There are moving platforms, spinning obstacles, disappearing floors, swinging pendulums, and what appears to be a giant rotating cylinder of doom. This is less of a prison escape and more of an extreme sports competition. The moving platforms are arranged in this complex pattern that looks like it was designed by someone who really wanted to test the limits of human patience and coordination. They're not just moving back and forth. Oh no, that would be too simple. These platforms are moving in figure 8 patterns while also bobbing up and down. It's like trying to hop across a group of dolphins who are all trying to show off their best tricks. Chain jumping from platform to platform like some kind of digital ninja. Platform 2, got it. Platform 3, nailed it. Platform 4, oh no, this one is moving faster than the others. It's like it had too much coffee this morning and decided that regular speed was for quitters. Adjusting my timing and barely made it. Chat. My virtual life flashed before my eyes, and it was mostly just me falling off various platforms. Now for the spinning obstacles section, and these things are massive. They look like giant rotating hammers designed by someone who clearly has never heard of safety regulations. The gap between each spinner is just barely wide enough for Udin to squeeze through, assuming perfect timing and a healthy dose of luck. First spinner coming up, wait for the gap. Now, through second spinner is rotating in the opposite direction because of course it is. Wait for it. Go, made it. Third spinner is... Oh my goodness, it's rotating vertically. Chat, who approved vertical spinning obstacles? Was there a meeting where someone said, you know what this needs? More ways to get hit in the face by giant rotating objects. Timing the vertical spinner, it's coming down. Wait for it to pass. Now, duck and run success. But what's this ahead? The disappearing floors section, and these floors don't just disappear, they disappear in a pattern. It's like a deadly game of musical chairs, except instead of music, stopping platforms just cease to exist. The pattern seems to be... Actually, I have no idea what the pattern is, chat. I'm just going to run and hope for the best. Sometimes the best strategy is controlled chaos, mixed with desperate optimism. Here goes everything, running across the disappearing floors. And they're vanishing right behind me. It's like the world is literally falling apart in my wake. This is either the most epic escape ever, or the most dramatic way to fail. Made it across, chat, I don't know how, but every single floor disappeared just after I stepped on it. Either I have perfect timing or the game is feeling generous today. Either way, I'll take it. But we're not done yet. Oh no, there's still the swinging pendulum section. These pendulums are huge, and they're swinging with the force of 1,000 angry cafeteria lunch ladies. The timing here requires the precision of a surgeon and the nerves of someone who definitely doesn't have anxiety about swinging death traps. Each pendulum is slightly out of sync with the others. creating this complex rhythm that I need to navigate. First pendulum swinging toward me. Wait for it to pass. Go, made it under. Second pendulum is coming from the left. Timing it. Now, through third pendulum is... Oh my stars, it's a double pendulum. There are two of them swinging in opposite directions. Chat, this is like trying to thread a needle while riding a roller coaster during an earthquake. Studying the double pendulum pattern, they cross in the middle, creating a brief window where both are moving away from the center. That's my chance. Wait for it. Wait for it. Both pendulums moving away. Now, sprint through the middle and... Yes, made it. But there's no time to celebrate because here comes the final obstacle. Jumping onto the cylinder, and immediately, I can feel it rotating beneath my feet. The trick here is to run in the opposite direction of the rotation, to stay in roughly the same position while navigating the obstacles on the surface. It's like being on the world's most dangerous treadmill. First obstacle on the cylinder is a series of spinning blades. They're rotating horizontally, creating gaps that I need to jump through while also compensating for the cylinder's rotation. This requires some serious three-dimensional thinking that my brain is not fully equipped for. Jump through the first gap, made it second gap. Got it? Third gap. Oh no, there's a steam jet right after it. The steam jet shoots out just as I'm landing from the jump, rolling to the side to avoid it, and success. But now there's a section of moving platforms on top of the rotating cylinder. Chat. This is platform inception. Platforms on platforms, all moving in different directions. My brain is starting to make Windows shutdown noises. Jumping from the cylinder to the first moving platform. Got it. This platform is moving forward along the cylinder while the cylinder rotates, creating this complex motion that's making me slightly motion sick. Second platform. Nailed it. Third platform. Oh goodness, this one is moving backwards, compensating for the reverse motion, and barely made it. Final section of the cylinder, and there's a narrow beam that I need to walk across while everything continues rotating around me. This beam is maybe 2 pixels wide, and I need to maintain perfect balance while the entire world spins beneath my feet. Chat, if I make it across this, I'm officially declaring myself the king of digital balance. But wait, what's this? There's one more section. Oh my goodness, it's the final sprint. It's a straight corridor, but it's filled with every single obstacle type we've encountered so far: moving platforms, spinning hammers, disappearing floors, guards, pendulums. It's like a greatest hits compilation of things that want to stop Udin's escape. This is it, chat. This is the final push to freedom. All or nothing, everything we've learned, every skill we've developed, every moment of panic and triumph. It all comes down to this final corridor, Udin. Din Din Dun is counting on us. Starting the final sprint, and immediately there's a guard. Dodge to the left. Spinning hammer ahead, duck and roll. Moving platform, jump and stick the landing, disappearing floor. Don't stop running, pendulum. Slide underneath another guard, juke to the right, steam jet. Leap over it, narrow beam, perfect balance. I can see the exit. The beautiful, glorious exit. It's right there just past one final obstacle, a massive spinning wheel with gaps that I need to jump through. The wheel is spinning fast, but I can see the timing. Wait for the gap. Here it comes. Now, jumping through the final obstacle and freedom, sweet, beautiful freedom, chat. We did it. Udin Din Din Dun has successfully escaped from the most ridiculously over-engineered prison in Roblox history. Look at him celebrating. Look at that victory dance. He's free. And it's all thanks to our combined efforts and my somehow not terrible platforming skills. The victory screen is showing our completion time, and honestly, I'm just impressed that we finished it all. This obby was an absolute masterpiece of chaos, creativity, and cruel but fair challenge design. Every section tested different skills. Every obstacle had its own personality, and every victory felt genuinely earned. Chat, this has been an absolutely incredible adventure. Udin Din Din Dun's prison run is now officially one of my favorite Roblox obbies of all time. The level design was creative, the difficulty progression was perfect, and the sense of accomplishment from completing each section was just chef's kiss. Magnificent. If you enjoyed watching me struggle through this digital gauntlet of greatness, smash that like button into oblivion. Subscribe for more content, where I question my life choices in the name of entertainment. And let me know in the comments what other ridiculous Roblox adventures you want to see me attempt. Should I try the speed run? Should I attempt it with my eyes closed? Should I try to do it while giving a lecture on quantum physics? The possibilities are endless and equally terrifying. Until next time, keep gaming, keep laughing. And remember, Keynote, if Udin Din Din Dun can escape from that prison, you can overcome whatever challenges you're facing in your own life. Well, probably not by jumping across moving platforms and dodging spinning hammers, but you get the metaphor. Peace out, gaming goblins.